Hello my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the second half of October 2022. Let's start with some general messages for you, and then we'll have a look at what's going on in your love life. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Sagittarius need to know for the second half of October 2022, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Okay, here we go. So you have recovery. Okay, so you might have been through a period of time that has taken a bit of an emotional toll, or you've been pulled in so many different directions. Maybe you've felt under pressure, scattered. So now the second half of October is going to provide the opportunity for you to heal your mind, body and soul. Okay, so if your bodily health has faltered, it says if your bodily health is faltering, ask Spirit to bring you healing. If you feel hurt or resentment, or you're experiencing pain, shock or disappointment, you can become disconnected from who you truly are. So ask Spirit to help you clear away harmful and draining energy and bring mental and physical healing. Recovery is a process, and whether your pain is physical or emotional, you can aid that process from the inside out, as well as the outside in. Never underestimate the powerful connection between your mind and your body. Replace negative lifestyle habits with positive self-care and toxic thoughts with unconditional love. And if your heart is breaking, remember that it has the power to heal itself and to grow wiser and stronger in the process. Okay, and you've got cultivate gratitude. So a really good way to heal from something is to reframe it. So don't think of it so negatively. Kind of try and shift to a more positive perspective. So that could be, thank you for the lesson. It was a painful experience, but thank you for the lesson, okay? There's a saying that if you have forgotten the language of gratitude, you've forgotten the language of happiness. You can magically transform your life. If you feel a rising sense of despair, if you feel jealous, if you feel left behind, forgotten or sad for no reason, don't let another moment of your life go by without asking Spirit to break through and bring you meaning and joy. So for at least 3 weeks, spend a few moments each day concentrating on what you have to be thankful for in your life. It's a powerful, powerful force, gratitude. It helps us manifest more of the good in life because we're paying attention. When we are giving thanks, when we're counting our blessings, we're paying attention to the good things in our life. And in so doing, we bring more energetic momentum to those things, and we attract more of the same. Okay. And you've got speak your truth. Interesting. So communication is coming out as well. Before we look at your love life, I'll just get some more general messages for you to get an idea of what you can expect in the second half of October. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the message for Sagittarius? Okay, here we go. You've got apologizing, letting go of being right, letting go of panic and accepting change. Really interesting messages here. So we all make mistakes. We're all human. Okay, so apologizing can be an excellent way to just move forward. Even if you're not completely to blame, even if you don't feel 100% at fault, it's okay to apologize. This card is saying try to be clear and healthy in your apologies, taking responsibility for your own actions. and seek the divine's help in figuring out what you truly need to apologize for, and do so without reservation. Then let go of defensiveness, let go of being right. You know, is it more important to win an argument, or is it more important to resolve it and keep moving forward, right? Realize that being yourself and letting others be themselves is far more important than being right. Value and worth are not dependent on being right. So just because maybe you were wrong about a situation, maybe you made a mistake, maybe you misjudged something, that doesn't make you any less of a person. You need to let yourself off the hook. Strive for love in your relationships, not superiority. Don't hide behind being right. Just let yourself be who you are and let the other person be who they are. No one's right or wrong. Well, I mean, yeah, don't take that out of context. It's just, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. It matters that you can move forward and work together. So letting go of panic is talking about you feeling a little bit overwhelmed lately. And panic only takes your mind off your goals. It's you know, it's like worry. Worry is a wasted emotion. It doesn't matter how much you worry about what something may or may not happen. It's not going to change the outcome. It's normal to feel panic, but simply feel it and then let it go, and then get back on track, and try and regain your composure. Relax and know that all is well. And accepting change. So obviously change is the only constant in this life. It's the only thing that's guaranteed. So the more we resist change, the more exhausted we're going to feel. We can't resist change. We have to accept it. We have to embrace it. So be open to the process of change. Trust your higher power and believe that the place where you're dropped off will be better than the place where you were picked up. Change is necessary to take you wherever you need to go. So embrace it, okay? Now let's have a look and see what's going on in your love life. We'll use the tarot. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Sagittarius in love. What is going on for Sagittarius in love, please? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is like feeling like you can't move forward with something because you're not ready, or you feel like you don't have enough. Knight of Pentacles can be just feeling not ready or feeling not worthy. Okay, let's get some more clarity. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Sagittarius in love. Second half of October 2022, please. I feel like you're trying to break free of something in your love life. What are you breaking free of? This could be habits, limited beliefs, any kind of behavior that sabotages a connection. It can be people that sabotage a connection. It can be anything from fear, jealousy, anything that sabotages. Yeah, I feel like you've been through a bit of a challenging time. You could be in a period of separation. We have the Lovers in the reverse, which is kind of like the Two of Cups in the reverse. There was a really strong soulmate connection here. Look, you've got the couple here. And yes, these cards are both in the reverse, but what this is telling me is once upon a time there was a lot of passion here, and then things kind of fell to pieces. Really strong sexual chemistry is what I'm getting. But it's like the devil won out over the angel. It's like there were bad influences, negative forces working against this relationship, and it fell off track is what I'm seeing here. But all is not lost is what I'm hearing. Could have been some control issues with the Emperor in the reverse, or one person made bad judgments, bad decisions. and things fell apart. You know, the Emperor is the ruler. The Emperor rules the realm, so he's supposed to make good decisions for the good of the whole, right? And when he's in the reverse, sometimes he can make selfish decisions, sometimes he can not think things through, like he doesn't consider all of the information and he just makes an irrational decision, maybe because he wants more power, maybe because he wants more control, whatever the case. I feel like there were some bad decisions made here, and there was obviously an ending with the Ten of Swords. Now, this can talk about betrayal, but it talks about very, very painful ending. Okay? And we've got the Strength card in the reverse. Definitely control issues coming out with this combination. So, you know, this person's trying to wrestle the lion, trying to tame the lion. And I feel like there were certain elements with each other, like in the connection, that were out of control, maybe a lot of reactivity. So instead of like taking a step back and thinking about what was actually taking place in the relationship, I feel like emotions got the better of you. You weren't able to tame the lion, you weren't able to tame the animalistic instincts. And when I talk about animal instincts, it can be fight or flight response. It can be anything from like fear to overly sexual behavior, possessiveness. You know what I mean? Like it's coming from your lower self rather than your higher, more evolved self. So let's see. Who is Sagittarius dealing with in love in the second half of October 2022? Who is Sagittarius dealing with in love? What is the person of interest? What is their energy? Show me, please, Sagittarius' person of interest. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So someone quite supportive, someone quite nurturing, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. This is the carer, the person who likes to take care and nurture. This person could be quite well established financially. I'm getting the sensible one. I'm getting normally the sensible one, okay? I also feel like this person's healing. The Star in the reverse, they could be losing hope as well that things can work out. The Star in the reverse is, you know, a lack of optimism, a lack of faith, but there's still desire here. There's still romantic feelings here with the Knight of Cups. Show me more about Sagittarius' person, second half of October 2022. We have the Empress. Again, someone really nurturing. I feel like, yeah, this is the Divine Feminine. This person isn't really doing anything actively to fix the situation. The Empress is kind of like in her Divine Feminine energy, which is willing to receive, but not actually taking any action. Okay. Show me more about Sagittarius' person. Show me more about Sagittarius' person, please. Second half of October 2022. This person doesn't want to grieve anymore. I feel like there's a sense of, I don't want to be sad anymore. It's taking too much of a toll on my well-being, my spirit, my mood, my drive, my motivation. This person doesn't want to be sad anymore, okay? So they're trying to move out of a period of grief and mourning. They don't want to be apart though. They're feeling the separation. Two of Cups in the reverse is disharmony. Two people unable to kind of see eye to eye, and now you're in separation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person knows that in order for things to kind of, if a reconciliation is possible, patterns need to be corrected. Otherwise, the two of you will just go round and round in circles. Change is necessary, okay? But there's a sense of some kind of forward momentum. So let's see what is going to happen next in this connection for Sagittarius. What's the next development to take place within this connection, please? For Sagittarius, what is the next development to take place, please? Okay, someone may all of a sudden want to express their feelings. So we have an unexpected outpouring of emotion, possibly with the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Something unexpected, something sudden. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can be codependency. I'm going to have to clarify that. Maybe someone felt like they couldn't, no matter what they did, no matter how hard they try, it wasn't going to be enough for this person. That's what I'm getting for the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And someone put some strong boundaries up. Maybe they came across as quite harsh with the Queen of Swords. This person wanted the Ten of Pentacles, so something more stable, something more secure, something long-term. They wanted the white picket fence. They wanted the family, kind of family harmony is what I'm getting here. There was some kind of breakdown in communication. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The two of you couldn't agree on something. Someone might have felt like they had to sacrifice too much in order to keep this relationship together. Because, the Three of Pentacles talks about cooperation. The Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. So you weren't working as a team. It was like you were two adversaries. Look at these two energies here. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, and they have their backs to each other and they're moving in different directions. It's like the two of you couldn't agree, and so you turned your back on each other like adversaries, not like teammates, if you know what I mean. So there definitely was an ending. We have the Death card, but the Death card talks about something coming to an end to make way for a new beginning. So it talks about transformation more than an ending, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel like someone wasn't offering enough, or there could have been some false promises here within the relationship, or someone just felt like they didn't have enough to offer. That's what I'm getting. Could have been some selfishness here with the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. But there's definitely heartbreak. All right, so let's see. What does Sagittarius, let's see, what do you want to happen? What does Sagittarius want to happen in this connection, or just generally in love? What is Sagittarius wanting? Second half of October 2022. What is Sagittarius wanting? I feel like you want to come out of the cold. You don't want silent treatment anymore. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you do want to express your feelings. King of Cups. I feel like you want to open up to this person. Offer your cup. Maybe some of you may want to offer a cup of love with the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the Two of Wands, you want to make future plans, or you want to make a decision. Either way, you want to know, I feel like you want to put down your weapon is what I'm getting from the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Of course, that's not the traditional meaning of that card. But there's definitely confusion here, and you don't want to be stuck anymore. It's a stuck situation. The two of you are defending your positions. There's defensiveness here. Remember, your advice was let go of the need to be right. Now, this could apply to the other person as well, but if this situation is going to be resolved, someone's got to lay down their weapons. Otherwise, look, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, there's no forward momentum. And then Six of Swords, it looks like someone's sailing away, someone's moving on. Of course, it could mean, because there's a few people in this boat, this could be you and your person moving to calmer seas, calmer waters, and out of a period of drama and turmoil. But it could just mean if things don't change, if things don't start moving, this could be someone giving up here. Okay. Yeah, 2 aces in the reverse. It's like if there's no solid offer, if there's no truth, if there's no truthful communication, then this is doomed to fail. Like, it can't be revived is what I'm getting. Judgment in the reverse. Someone's not heeding the call to action. The angel is blowing the trumpet right now, but with the Judgment in the reverse, it's like someone hasn't done they haven't had their awakening. They're not awakened to the call. They're not hearing the call. Maybe there needs to be more time, because we have the Lovers is here. There's still a strong romantic connection, but we have the Temperance in the reverse. So, you know, the Temperance can be the need for more healing when it's in the reverse. Like, you know, it's not the right time to come back together. Travel could be on the cards as well. There could be some kind of confrontation. And someone might be wanting the other person to chase. That's what I'm getting with the 3 of Wands and the Empress in the reverse. Confrontation is what I'm getting with the King of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Swords. He's made a second appearance now. So there could be some kind of hostile communication, especially with the King of Wands in the reverse next to this Knight of Swords. It's kind of like tempers flaring. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see what is specifically getting in the way of you and your person, Sagittarius. Specifically, what is the obstacle between Sagittarius and their person of interest, please? What is standing in the way of Sagittarius and their person of interest? Movement. It's a stagnant situation. Someone has to be the first to make a move is what I'm seeing. Knight of Pentacles. Caution, like excessive caution, hesitancy, reluctance is what I'm being shown here. What else is getting in the way of Sagittarius and their person? Maybe it's a fear of rejection. Yeah, someone's waiting on an apology. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's also a risk of childish or immature communication, or an inability to really express yourself in an adult way. I mean, that could be you, that could be your person, but that is definitely an obstacle. So there's a need to kind of approach the situation in a mature way. I definitely feel like smugness is an obstacle here, maybe arrogance with this 9 of Cups. This person is sitting there with his arms crossed. It's like, I don't want to be the first person to make a move. I don't want to be the one to take ownership. Yeah, so momentum is an obstacle. Someone's got to take a chance. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Someone has to take a chance. Someone has to take a risk. A leap of faith is what I'm being shown there, all right? Also, patterns are an obstacle. If you keep like repeating the same mistakes, that is also an obstacle. So let's get your crystal spirit message. This is your advice. Angels and Spirit, what is Sagittarius's advice in second half of October 2022 in love, please? What is the advice for Sagittarius? Right, you have 3. Okay, you've got orange, sapphire, citrine, and petalite. Interesting that you have 2 kind of yellowy orange crystals. That's your solar plexus chakra. So you need to work on your confidence. And petalite, let's have a look at these messages. Let's start with petalite. And it's talking about the ability to detach. It's saying there are times when you're emotionally too close to a situation to come to a real conclusion. So emotions are running high, right? It's also possible that what is really going on can't be seen by analyzing the details and guessing at the motives for someone else's behavior. That's only going to trigger you. Right now, the way forward is to step back, do nothing, and observe the dynamic between you and the other person. Soon, everything will become clear, and by you becoming the observer, you'll find that you didn't really need to do anything to change this situation. It has a life of its own and is offering you a valuable lesson. Sometimes we want to fix something right away when all we're invited to do is to hold space and listen. So now let's have a look at orange sapphire, which is asking you to, have fun. Yeah, it's talking about respecting your body and loving your body. Our interactions with others through technology can help us build the bonds of friendship, family, and romance, but orange sapphire appears when you need to get back into your body and connect with it physically so that you can express love in a tangible way. Hug someone, hold their hand, explore the gifts of the senses with another. Listening to music together, cooking good food with each other, being in the same physical space. Ground your relationship in activities, fun activities that you do with each other today so that you can both be reminded of the precious gift that is the body and nourish your relationship to it. So you need to get back into your sensuality. And citrine is talking about happiness. We work to build foundations of love and trust. And sorry, Saggy, my phone ran out of battery. So we were just saying that citrine is asking you to spend time together having fun as a way to build trust and intimacy, okay? Do something with your person, some activity that you enjoy or that neither of you have ever tried before, that will make your hearts happy. Being adventurous can be fun, even if the experience doesn't turn out quite as you expected and the rain insists on falling on your parade. I don't need to explain this to you, Saggy, because you are the adventure and experience seekers of the zodiac. You love trying new things, but this card is telling you if you want to build trust and intimacy, that's it's going to take. Find something funny and positive in whatever you do with the other person, and joy will be your gift. Joy encourages and inspires others to let go of their sadness and cynicism, so don't hold back, radiate happiness. So Saggy, I hope that this reading was helpful. Do leave me feedback in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!